Hello children, in this video we are going to learn 9th standard number system chapter, representation of real numbers on the number line. You've already learned how to represent the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers on the number lines, and irrational numbers also in this chapter already. Means root 5, root 2, root 3 you learned how to represent the irrational numbers on the number line. Now we are going to learn how to represent real numbers on the number line. Before going to represent the real numbers on the number line, we will see the definition of real numbers. What is a real numbers means? Set of numbers containing natural numbers. This real number set containing natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers. All type of numbers are containing. This set is containing all type of numbers. So these set of numbers are called as real numbers. Already you know the definitions of natural numbers which are starts from 1 are called natural numbers. Whole numbers means numbers which are starts from 0 are called as whole numbers. And integers means that set containing negative numbers, positive numbers as well as 0. And you know the definition of rational numbers, also numbers which are in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0. P and q are the integers. That is the rational number definition. And irrational numbers also you know. The numbers which we can't represent in the form of p by q are the numbers which are present in the roots. Means not a perfect square. Perfect numbers present in the root are called as irrational numbers. So real numbers containing all type of numbers. Now we will see how to represent the real numbers on the number line. So we will see the exercise for that. Exercise 1.4, visualize 3.765. This is a real numbers. Decimal number is also a real number. 3.765 on the number line using successive magnification. Successive magnification means expandation. Successive means continuous. Magnification means you have to expand the line there and you have to represent this 3.765. If you want to represent this number, first you have to consider 3.7. First you have to represent 3.7, then 3.76, then 3.765. First I will take 3.7. First I will represent 3.7 on the number line. So only they have given by successive magnification. 3.7 I will represent first. 3.7 will come between 3 and 4. We know that already. So I will take 10 centimeter line. I will draw here. This point, starting point, I will take as a 3. This point I will take as a 4. Between 3 and 4, 10 parts I will make here. 1 centimeter parts I will mark. Just using the scale you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means 9 lines I have drawn, means 10 parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this starting point is 3. This is 4. This is represent. First point is representing 3.1. Second point is representing 3.2. Like that only. This is 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. We want to represent 3.7. So 3.7 we represented now. Now we want to represent 3.76. So only they have given successive. Next continuous. 3.76 by magnification. 3.7 to 3.7. See, this is 3.7. Next point will come 3.8 here. So next line we have, see, 3.7 will come between 3 and 4. Now 3.76 will come between 3.7 and 3.8. So next line will be, I will mark now next 3.76. After the point 2 places I will take 0.76. Again I will draw the line. 10 centimeter line. Starting point I have to take as a 10 centimeters. Starting point I will take as a 3.7. 3.7. This is 3.8. Between 3.7 and 3.8, 3.76 will come. So I will mark that 10 parts again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we want to represent 3.76. This is 3.71, 3.72, 3.73, 3.74, 3.75, 3.76. This one we want to represent it. 3.76 we got now. Next you want to represent 3.765. Again you have to magnify this, means expand it. Magnification means expansion. So 3.76. Next point will be 3.77. So next line, next we have to represent 3.765. So we have to draw starting point. We want to take as a 3.76 and end point you have to take as a 3.77. Observe it correctly, then only you can understand it. Again 10 centimeter line I am drawing. 10 centimeter. Starting point you have to take as a 3.76, then 3.77. 3.77. Again 10 parts we have to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So this first point will represent 3.761, 3.762, 3.763, 3.764, 3.765. 3.765. This is a number we want to represent on the number line using successive continuous magnification, means we expanded. See here in this 3 to 4 actually we can draw 1 to 10 also we can draw. Next 3 to 4 we expanded, then 3.7 to 3.8 we expanded, then 3.76 to 3.77 we expanded and represented. Like this we have to represent the real numbers on the number line. One more sum I will show you. That is second sum in the exercise 1.4. This one, visualize 4.26 on the number line up to 4 decimal places. Here actually this line representing this 26 will repeat again and again. This bar will represent, it will come, if you divide the numbers means this 26 will come again and again. So they, in short form, they marked as a bar here. If you mark, they mark like this means this 26 will repeat again and again. 4.26, 4.26, like that it will come continuously. But here they told to visualize 4.26 on the number line up to 4 decimal places, means after the point 4 places we want to represent on the number line. Means we want to represent 4.2626, 4 place. After the point 4 decimal places we want to represent on the number line. For that first we want to represent 4.2. 4.2 will come. 4.2 will come. 4.2 will come between 4 and 5. So I will take 10 centimeter line. It will come 4 to 5. 10 places you mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. So first point will represent 4.1, 4.2, 4.2 only we want to represent. So 4.2. Next 4.26 is there. So next we have to magnify 4.22. This is 4.3. So next we have to draw the line. Next we want to represent 4.26. So draw the line for that. 10 centimeter I am taking. So 4.2 to 4.3. Starting point is 4.2, 4.3. This 4.26 will come between 4.2 to 4.3. So I will mark that again. I will mark the 10 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So this is 4.21, 4.22, 4.23, 4.24, 4.25, 4.26. Next we want to represent 4.262 again. 4.262 means here this will come 4.62 to 4.26 to 4.27. Next line will be 4.26 to 4.27. Again 10 centimeter line I will draw. Here 4 places are there, 4 lines will come. Here 3 places were there, 3 lines will come. This is very important question for the 2 marks and easy also. Easily you can mark it. 10 centimeter line. Starting point will be 4.26. 26 to 4.27. 10 parts you do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. First one will represent 4.261, 4.262, 4.263, we want to represent 4.262. This is 4.261, 4.262. 4.262 is a next last one we want to represent now. That is 4.2626 again. Now we want to take starting point as a 4.262 to 4.263. Again I will draw the line. Ten centimeter line I will draw it here only. And starting point is 4.262. End point is 4.263. 10 parts we have to make here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. First point will represent 4.2621, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So this is representing 4.2626. Like this we have to represent the real numbers on the number line. In your textbook still example sums are there, just to see those and practice. Only in this exercise only we have 2 sums. In the next video we are going to learn operations on the real numbers. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.